Hi, I'm Allison for Leading Edge Dog Show Academy, and today we're going to talk about our equipment, our stuff at the dog show, and how do we identify it and kind of keep it as ours, right? So I'm going to go through a few of my kind of theories and what I've done and has been really successful. So the first thing I'm going to say is a lot of our stuff at dog shows can walk away, right? People say it got legs. People think that other people have picked it up on purpose. And, you know, I'm not saying that that doesn't happen, but what I feel happens more often is all of our stuff looks the same, right? So, you know, there's probably 900 of these brushes out in the world, and there's a chance that you came to the dog show with one, I came to the dog show with one. There's a bigger chance that we're using it on the same kind of coat type or breed, and we might be competing together. And I might put mine down and you might put yours down, and then you pick yours up, which is really mine. And then your friend realizes that you left yours over there and they grab it. And then all of a sudden you have two. That happens all the time, right? Our equipment, for the most part, looks the same. So in my opinion, do yourself a favor, mark everything that you own with a bright color, a name, a sticker, something that identifies it as yours, not only to you, but to other people. So I go to bend down and pick up this spray bottle because I think it's mine. And then I see, oh, it's not. It must belong to somebody that owns Leading Edge Dog Show Academy, right? So I go to pick up this pin brush and I say, oh, oh, no, it's not, because it has this vet wrap on it. So these are different things that I do. I make sure that absolutely everything I take to the dog show has a way for me to identify it as mine. So for example, if I have a set of wheels, I put a luggage tag on them, right? I put a luggage tag on my set of wheels, my name, my phone number, maybe my address, but that way, if I've left the dog show in a huff because I lost, in a hurry because I needed to, the weather was rolling in, or I was so excited that I went best in show and I forget something there, if it is not identified, there is little chance I'm getting it back. But if it has a luggage tag on it with my phone number, there is a good chance that either the person found it is going to call me, or at least know me or know that it was mine, or they'll take it to the show secretary and the show secretary will call the number. But again, if it has nobody's name or number on it, it's never going to find its way back to you, right? Same with grooming tables. Grooming tables are easy, big Sharpie on the bottom, your name, your phone number. That way, even if you've left your grooming table, and I've done this countless of times, I've left my grooming table outside of my vehicle, it's the last thing to put in, it's leaning up against the wall, drive away, right? If it doesn't have your name and phone number on it, it is never, ever getting back to you. But, you know, a few other things that always look the same. So for example, you know, we might have different sprays that we're either using at ringside. I used to always just put my initial on the bottom of them. So if I didn't have time to identify them on the side, which I did like to do as well, I'd like to put my name on it. I always had time to throw my initial on the bottom. So your name might start with an A, mine, but I know that I put my initial on the bottom of it. I have little stickers. Maybe I have Leading Edge stickers on everything, obviously, but maybe you have butterfly stickers. Maybe you want some Leading Edge stickers. Let us know. We'll get you some, right? But combs, combs are another one. If possible, get nail polish and put a strip of nail polish on yours so that way it's easy for you to identify them. So whatever you have, try to find a way to identify it, or it's not getting back to you. That's all I have to say. So one of the ways I like to identify my brushes. So first of all, not only do I identify my brushes so somebody else doesn't take them, but I also identify them so I know what I'm doing with them, right? Especially as somebody who uses hairspray in my poodles, I'm going to have a non-hairspray brush and a hairspray brush. And typically I will write top knot or spray up on my spray up brush, and I'll write brush out on my other brush. Maybe you have a brush that you use for chalking, right? If you have a dog that uses red chalk, we always used to have white chalk and red chalk brushes. So because getting those two confused was not a good idea. So if you have chalking brushes, even if it's just the brush that you use to brush the chalk out after you're done chalking, you should identify that, because you don't want to take the chalk out of your tri-colored Australian Shepherd or Sheltie or Collie or whatever it is, and then brush its top line, its black top line with your white chalky brush. So write chalk on it. So you're not only identifying it to the public, you're identifying it to yourself as what you use it for. One of my favorite ways to identify things, which is also helpful and ergonomic, is I like to put vet wrap on the handles, right? So especially my pin brushes, because I use them a lot. This is old vet wrap, right? So, you know, once it starts to kind of not be as grippy and also not look fantastic, I'm gonna take it off. And again, like, this isn't the most ergonomic handle for me, but I really love the brush. So then I'm just gonna take a new strip of vet wrap and I'm just gonna make, so not only does this identify this brush as mine, try to make sure you don't have a ton of wrinkles in it, because that can also just be irritating after a while. And I just make my brushes nice and cozy, but not only that, I'm identifying them as my brush. As well, I know that my brush out brush is gonna be the one that has vet wrap on it, right? So just different things that you can do that help identify things to you as yours, but also, and to other people that they're yours, but also to you as to what you are using that for, chalking being a really good example. So I hope that that helps. I hope that helps, like, kind of explain to you like why sometimes things go missing at a dog show. I don't find scissors as big as a problem, because typically we're using our scissors like on our grooming table, and then we're usually fairly good about them. But I have in the past bought the little tiny stickers with my name on them. I've ordered them online that are used for cups and baby stuff for when kids go to daycare, and you can, like, for not very much money, get your name put on them, and they stick really well to scissors. And they also handle the cleaning of scissors really well. So that's another thing you can do. But I hope that the next time you're going to the dog show, you're just thinking about different ways you can take care of your equipment, right? And make sure that you are keeping all of your equipment as yours. You can identify it from your friends as well to yourself of what you're doing with it. Like, this is a big investment. So keep your investment as best you can. And I hope that helped. Hey everyone. Thanks for watching today's video. Please leave us a comment below. Let us know what you thought. And as well, if you have any ideas for future content that you'd like to see, you can put them down there as well. You can head over to leadingedgedogshow.com, where you can find our free, premium, and subscription content, and we'd love to have you join us there. As well, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on those notifications. That way you never miss another free video tutorial. That's it for today. Thanks for watching.